It has been, I think I last uploaded on Friday? Because Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, maybe it was something like that. Today is Thursday, so that's fun. Survived another week. It has snowed since the last time I uploaded. Lots of snow. I mean, not too much snow, a good enough amount for Utah, I guess. I was crossing my fingers that it wouldn't be too much snow, at least down here. Up in the mountains, let it snow all at once. Feet, whatever. Down here in the valley, just from, I don't know, not a lot of snow. Just, well, that's just my opinion. I just don't like shoveling it, or at least the need to shovel it. Luckily, unlike the years past, the snowplows have been by plowing the main street, so that's not too bad. I mean, we have a gas snowblower, which isn't too bad. I want to get an electric one. I know those cost way more than the gas one did, so I'm gonna save up for that. Haven't started my... Oh, I signed up for the class, for the terminology. Or the, terminology anatomy. I signed up for the class. Class isn't due until tomorrow. So I'll get started on that probably tomorrow. So it wouldn't be too hard. Some reading. This book is very interesting. But yeah. Didn't upload for the past couple days because my husband's been home. I don't mind when he's home. I love it when he's home. I just don't like to record when he's home because he's normally always doing something with his friends, so he's always yapping and talking, and I just don't want to like impede on that, you know, silence him, I guess. So anytime he's home, which he should be home in the next hour or something, so not too bad. I know it's a little late in the day. I usually try to record in the mornings, but I woke up at like 10, got out of the bed at 11, made something to eat. And then I was finishing off the cookie base I made when I was baking cookies. Yeah, I'm not, I guess for what it was back in the day, the book's like 50 years old. I'm not going to use that recipe. It's kind of wasteful, so I just don't really want to use that, as well as I don't. The cookies that came out, they weren't bad, but they just weren't like the cookies I wanted. But this weekend I will buy more ingredients. I have a friend coming down from up north to spend time with his family, so I wanted to bake them cookies. I'm thinking about doing like double chocolate chip cookies. So like the chocolate. So instead of like the white brown sugar base, it's more of the cocoa powder chocolate base. So I'm gonna try to do that. Think about making brownies. Although, not really particularly. I like brownies, but they're not like my favorite. Cookies aren't really my favorite. I don't even know what my favorite is anymore. But yeah, trying to squeeze back into baking, which isn't too hard. I know how to follow a really good recipe. So that's always fun. I might make pies. Not too big in baking cakes. Cakes, that's way too much commitment for me. Cookies, on the other hand, they're easier. You can give them away. That's fine. Cakes kind of sit in the fridge. Same thing as pies. Like, I don't mind pie, but they're like always around. But yeah, enough of that. I will be opening all of these today, just to make up for the days that I haven't posted. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. I did note that I think I call this Scarlet and Violet Silver Tempest. I made that mistake. It is Sword and Shield. And I'll show you these up close as well. That way you can see what it's like. I'm still kind of sad I'm missing one. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and get into the opening. Alright, here we go. I'm just trying to get the camera angle right. So these are the stickers. Looks kind of cute. That one Pokemon, I can't remember its name. And the little piggy. I don't know where I want to put these. I'm gonna stick them on something. But in succession. So, because they kind of go like that. There's the starter grass, the starter fire, and the starter water. And these are little cards. As you can see, I'm missing one because one of the tins didn't have one, which is sad because then it'll never be finished. Oh well. They do have like little quips on the back. So the little water starter Quaxly, which is the name that I didn't know or couldn't remember. Its number, what kind of Pokemon it is, I guess. The duckling Pokemon, height, weight. For a 1 foot 8 inch duck, I guess 13 pounds isn't too bad. And it says right here, you collect all 5 art from the cards, combine them to a big picture. And it gives you a little description on them. So on each one. Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Pikachu, of course. Oh yeah, at the top, it gives you the bigger picture. But yeah. I can't finish it because I'm missing one card and I'm sad. Oh well. So let's go ahead and get into opening these. Like I said, I'm just gonna open all of them for y'all. So I have them kind of spaced out, so you get Sword and Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, and so forth. Start off with this one. Let me get the sleeves closer. That way I don't have to get up and grab them. Okay. So, so I think this is the second week of January. Well, the end of the second week of January, I should say. Hopefully it's going well for you. The new year, new you type of thing. If you do those resolutions, I hope you can stick with them. Make this year the best you of this year. There's the code card, and I think we don't have the. Or I think it's energy card. Okay. So we got a Magnemite, Energy Switch, a Varoom. Haven't seen one of these cards in person. It's as strange as the whatever type of Pokemon it's supposed to be. Clauncher, Youngster, cute little Flaffy, sitting in the shade, and a Blissey. It's strange to think that back in the day when Pokemon first came out, Johto, Kanto, the first iteration of first and second gen, Chansey and Blissey were Chansey and Blissey were rares. Now I guess they're just really uncommon. Oop. We have Tendimouse and Scatterbug. Oop. And then I guess this is one of those primal forms or whatever they're called. The different I don't know how you call it, variations, kind of like with the region variations, but I think these are a little different. Annihilate, not too bad. I like putting the reverse hollows in these sleeves too. I mean, they're still hollows. Alright, then we'll move on to the Sword and Shield Silver Tempest. Here's your code card for whoever wants it. And I think this one is 1, 2, 4 to the front with that energy being dark. Leafy camo poncho. Slurpuff. Lance the Dragon Master. Fletchling. Cute little Dratini. Clink. We got the Stunfisk. Togedemaru, which I never used when playing Sword and Shield, or whichever generation it came out. Oh, got a cool reverse hollow Murkrow and non-hollow Miss Magus. Not the greatest, but this one's cool. I kind of like how the reverse looks. I don't know if it picks up on camera. Okay, we move on to the Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, well, that one kind of snapped pretty good. Here is the code card. And then we have another dark energy. Charcadet, which sounds like something Charmander would be if he donned armor. That's adorable. Lechonk. Starly. One of those Play-Doh looking ones. Tarantula, I guess. Sorry, I can't pronounce any of these names. Mesagoza. Heracross. Got a Defiant Spam. Ooh, little Toxel. Cool looking reverse hollow. Oh, Quaxley reverse hollow. And we got a Miraidon. Oh, kind of cool. EX. Cool looking Star Hollow going, Starflex going through. That's cool. So the last time I ever played with Pokemon cards, it's probably early 2000s. So I don't actually know how to play with any of these newer cards, like the EXs, GXs, or whatever card they got. It's just really cool and really interesting to see how this game evolved throughout the years. You know, from just your standard basic cards, energies, and whatnot, to leveled up. Even the those Mega Evolutions. I never played with. Here's your code card. So seeing those cards, because I watch other people over Pokemon cards. So those are kind of cool to see, but I just don't know how I would be able to. I mean, obviously it's easy once you get used to it, but since I haven't actually used them in playing, it's just kind of overwhelming. Fletch Cinder. We got Clang. Got Ponyta. Wow, that's a cute Venonat. Whoa, I like that art style. Jupiter. We got Spinda. You got a Feebas. It's cool. Oh, we got a knitted Esper, reverse hollow. And then you got a Talonflame. Oh, interesting. Only one reverse holo. Yeah. Sometimes it's a surprise in every pack. I'm used to seeing double, so that's not too bad. Got another non-holo rare. Let's move on. Tell me down in the comments, when's the last time you guys played with Pokemon cards or battled someone? I usually always just battled my brother. Sometimes his friends, but his friends always had better Pokemon cards than me. One of his friends had like 3 Charizards. Not in one pack, obviously he would use only one, but that was always fun. They weren't like mean about it. They were good sports. Got that reverse, got that energy, a Scatterbug, the cool looking Drifloon, Sprigatito, Flittle, Kilowattrel, got a Heracross, Flamigo. Oh, that's cool. I like this art style. Sandile, reverse holo. Oh, and we got a full art trainer. I think. Yeah, Penny. That's cool. And Cloth. Holographic Cloth. These full arts that I've been seeing them are actually really nice. It looks like this one has some oh, I think there's an error card. I think these tracks, maybe? I'm unsure. It's the first time I've seen one, or maybe not. I think they're supposed to be there. But there is some like edging issues, which isn't, it's whatever. But I have never seen these lines before. But I guess they're supposed to be there, so that's fine. You guys can see. If I pull another one, that'd be cool, and then we can like compare. But it's a really cool card. Alright, down to the last 3. We got a Sword and Shield, Silver Tempest. I know it's said that the back of these code cards can give away if it's a hit or not. So far I haven't really seen that come to fruition. So that's always interesting. Okay. Then we got an Electric Energy this time, and these little energies have been looking cool. I mean, there's not much you can do with them. They're just energy cards. We got Sigilyph. We got Golbat. Meowstic. Sunkern. Got Phanpy. Indeedee, which is the first time I've ever seen this Pokemon before. A Marini. Misdrevious. It's cool. Oh, and we got a Krokorok. Reverse holo, and ooh, we got an Articuno holographic. I haven't seen one of these cards in ages. Looks nice. I kind of like the way the shimmer in the back looks like almost like an Aurora Borealis. This one did not open great. That's okay. Still pulled out the card. Here is the code card for everyone. Let me know if you guys play the Pokemon Online. How's that going? You got that energy, the psychic. I mean, is it just as fun as, do you play against people? Excuse me, reach over. You got my coffee. Do you play online against people? Is it just computer based, or do you just collect them online? Go-Goat, Scatterbug, Shuppet, Sprigatito, Sicklizard, Toedscruel, cool, Mousehold, and I got a Tatsugiri, Reverse Hollow. Wow! Oh, this has the little side stuff too, so I guess that's just how they look. Wow! That is pretty. I love her aesthetic. Miriam, full art trainer, and a holographic Slowbro. Wow. That's cool. If I remember correctly, Slowbros are just uncommon. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But he got the recognition he deserved. And let's just admire this card. Look how cool that is. I love the pastel pinks and the purples and the little Pikachu in the background. That is cute. Right, and our last pack. Let's hope it's a hit. I think these Silver Tempests, I haven't really been getting anything out of them. But I mean, the cards are cool to look at, but you know, holographic here or there wouldn't be too bad. Or better. Well, I think that Articuno is from this pack. There's your code card. And then it's 4 to the front with the energy being electric again. We got Lantern. Unidentified fossil. You got Araquanid. Durant. A Ralts, looking cute. A Fletchling. Another Dratini, which I always love Dratini. It's always one of the Pokemon that I always try to catch a lot of. Okay, so my camera died yesterday, so it's a new day. But these were the 2 last cards of the set. Reverse Hollow Trainer, Gym Trainer, and a non-shiny Klinklang. Yeah, so it's the next day, because I didn't forget, I was charging, and then I started doing something else. But yeah, those were the last ones. Okay, and that was that. Like I was saying, my camera died yesterday, the battery, so I had to charge it, and then I got to do something else, and I got a little late, so I decided that I was going to finish it today. I don't really have any updates for the day, other than I was doing homework, and I got a test to do today. Surprisingly, the terminology and anatomy is a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. It's just learning all the terms, all the different like diseases and, well, not diseases, all the different words for all the things that doctors do, like joint pain or removing of stuff, like the splenectomies, or mostly just like the root words and what they mean in Latin or Greek, and then what the suffixes or prefixes mean, like if it's to cut something, or to remove something, an ectomy, to cut something. Tommy? Like is that it? Well, yeah. So not to bore you with any of that stuff, because unless you're wanting to do it, you don't really need to learn it. Although it's very interesting, so I'm kind of excited to move forward. So it's like 2 credit course. So it's split into 2. So the first part, and then the second part is in the same book. Oh my god. I woke up at 7. The first time in a long time I woke up that early. And I kind of went to sleep for like an hour. Took an hour nap after I woke up. So my husband left for work. So his alarm went off and then I woke up. Which is a good thing, because I kind of need to start waking up early. Or earlier than I usually do. But yeah. I'm just going to take notes, study the book, study chapter 1 a little bit more, and then what was I saying? I forgot. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna study chapter 1 and then go in for the test today, and then get a head start on chapter 2. But yeah, that's all I got today. Maybe I'll film another video. I don't have anything to do. But we'll see. So I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.